Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am not fit for human consumption today, so I am not going to be on camera, so you get my lovely makeup case here. So in today's video I am starting a new series of Shop My Stash. I mentioned in a previous Get Ready With Me that I'd been doing a Shop My Stash from about the end of October last year, and the way I was doing it was I was selecting a bunch of makeup products and only using those products for 3 months, and then every 3 months I would rotate those products out. But I was feeling like I was neglecting too much of my collection because it was 3 months, it was too long, and I wasn't wearing makeup enough to warrant the amount of products I had in my Shop My Stash. So it wasn't really working out for me. I had decided to scrap my Shop My Stash project and my project pan that I had, and would just enjoy my collection for what it is, use whatever products that I wanted to. But since doing my declutter series and reorganising my collection, I now have more of a in-depth knowledge of my collection. I know exactly what I've got, I know that I love everything that I've got. And I've also really been missing the convenience of having this case full of products and just being able to grab it and go. You know, when I've got to go out somewhere, having to shop my stash essentially every time I do a face of makeup, it's taking me too long, and I'm ending up grabbing the same things that are on the top of the drawers just for convenience. So I'm not really any better off than I was when I was doing my 3 monthly Shop My Stash. So we're changing things up a little bit, and I'm going to be doing a monthly Shop My Stash. I'll be selecting much fewer products, and I'm hoping to attempt to have like a theme each month. Some months I won't, but other months I'm going to have a theme. So if that sounds like something that you would be interested in, then please keep watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, give me a like and a thumbs up if you like this video, leave me a comment, and let's get started. Let's go and have a look at my makeup collection and pick out a month's worth of makeup products. So I'm sure you've seen Shop My Stash before, Shop My Stash videos before, and you know how it works. But for anybody who hasn't, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through my makeup collection and select a curated makeup bag that I will use for a month. The way I am going to do it, the rules I've set for myself, is that the month of makeup that I have in my makeup bag, I can only use that. But I've also gonna keep a separate makeup bag with brand new makeup purchases in, so that I can try them straight away, and then I can either choose to put them into my Shop My Stash or put them away into my collection and use them at a later date in another Shop My Stash. So for example, if I get a foundation, I'll try it out when I get it. If I love it and want to keep using it, I'll put it in my Shop My Stash bag. If I'm happy to use just what's in my Shop My Stash bag once I've tried it, then I'll put it away into my collection for another month. So I hope that makes sense. I mentioned in the introduction that I'm going to have a theme. I'm going to try and have a theme each month, and that is to get me to be a bit more creative with my makeup, get me using different products and excited about using different products. So for this month I have challenged myself to wear makeup 14 times in April. Now for me that's a lot. In February I wore makeup only 5 times, which is why I was having the existential crisis of the 3-month makeup bag that was full of products, but I was only wearing makeup a handful of times a month. So I've challenged myself to do makeup 14 times, and I've also chosen a theme for each time that I wear makeup, and the month's theme is juicy fruits. I'm feeling very inspired by spring and summer and juicy coloured makeup. So we're doing juicy fruits for the month of April. If you go over to my Instagram, which is at _makeup hunter, I will be posting my looks daily on Instagram that I do makeup, and there is a list on my Instagram of each makeup title. So for example, banana smoothie, vodka cranberry, that sort of thing. So enough waffle, let's start picking some makeup products. So firstly I'm going to my base drawer. This has all my foundations, concealers, tinted moisturisers, primers. So I know straight away that as the weather is getting better, I need my tinted SPF. This is factor 50, and it's a really good SPF. I've got a clear one that I wear if I don't want a tinted one, but in the summer I do like this because sometimes this is all I'll wear with, instead of foundation, tinted moisturiser, I'll just wear this one. So I want that. I have started a project pan again, and this concealer by Revolution is in it. This is shade C9. This is far too dark for me, but mixed with shade C1 it's perfect. I just want to get it moved through my collection, so that one is in my project pan. I haven't got a makeup bag to put the products in, so that's a fail straight away. Also in my project pan is my Makeup Forever Ultra HD stick. I don't have much of this left, so I want to get this gone from my collection. And I've also purchased a few new makeup foundation products, so I'm not going to take another foundation. I've also got a few new primers, so I'm not going to bother taking a primer. So I've got foundation, concealer, SPF. My MAC strobe cream is in my Shop My Stash, but I think I'm going to leave it for this time because I don't want to get overwhelmed, which was happening before. I need to take a lot less product than I was previously. Next, powders. Right, you may notice that this is back in my collection. So I had decluttered this Inglot component with these two powders in. When I tried it on my hand in my Declutter Diaries video, I thought this had expired because it looked very powdery, like talcum powder on my hand, but I decided to try it out on my face and see what it was like, and it's absolutely perfect. So I don't love this, but I've decided to keep it in my Shop My Stash, and I just want to pretty much use it up until it's gone. So I'm going to put that in my collection. This powder underneath, this one is the other one that I was unsure of, and I've also tried that on my face since, and it's absolutely fine. I think I'm going to try and get some use out of my Shade and Light palette by Kat Von D. This was when Kat Von D was still part of KVD Vegan Beauty, and it's really not got much love from me. It was in my professional kit, so yeah, I think I want to get some use out of that. I always, for contour, go with my Self-Made Inglot palette, but I need to get some use out of that Kat Von D. One of my favourite cream bronzers, and I've put this in my Shop My Stash, is my Benefit Hoola Quickie Contour. I'm going to get some more use out of that. Powder, I've got the Inglot one, this MAC Prep and Prime. This was also in my professional kit, and it's great for setting underneath my eyes, so I'll use that, and this MAC Skin Finish, which I mentioned in my Declutter Diaries video that I was going to use it a few more times, try and get some more pan on it, and then declutter it. And I have quite a good pan on, but I want to use it a few more times before I declutter it, so I think I'm fine for powder there. I actually think I've got these two little samples of It Cosmetics CC cream, and I think I'm just going to add one of these to my Shop My Stash bag for this month as well. I did say I've got some other foundations to try, but I've got these two samples and two full sizes, so I want to try and just get one of these used. Let's put that one back, and I've gone for the lighter one. Okay, so down to my highlighters. Oh, by the way, if you see any products in here in my collection that weren't in my declutter series, we also decluttered my mum's makeup collection, and I made back a few products that she decluttered from her collection. So we've basically had a bit of a swap around. She's had some of mine and I've had some of hers. One of them is this from Inglot. This is so pretty. It's the medium sparkler. I've already got the soft sparkler, and Mum had the medium one, and she doesn't use it, so I've made that back. Not back, it was never mine, but I've, you know, added it to my collection. I've been thinking about highlighters, because I have nothing else better to do, obviously, and I really think I want to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole Guerrero glow kit. I've had these glow kits for a long time. I had this one when it originally released, and it's so lightly used. You can see it's hardly touched. So the reason I want to use this one, I was thinking about it and I remembered these two like more peachy shades, and I thought with this whole fruit juice theme that would work quite well. Do I want a cream? I've got one more. No, that's 6 highlighters in that palette. I don't need any more. I'm only doing it for a month. And then in here, this is overflowing, and this is where I've had a few products from my mum. So I got rid of some and added some back, and we're now overflowing again. She gave me 3 blushes from Inglot, and I think I want to use this one. She's never used this, but this is so pretty, and I'll get fruit juice themed vibes from that, so I'm taking that one. She also gave me this Chanel one. Which is so pretty and summery, and yeah, I'm going to take that one. She gave me two Milani blushes. She gave me this one, which is Berry and More, and this one, which is Red Vino. I think Red Vino is more of an autumn winter shade, so I'm going to take Berry and More. She gave me these two as well, but I don't think I'm going to take these. This one is a purple one, which I feel is more autumny winter. And then these two, which that's sort of similar to what I've already got there, so I need to take one of mine because so far I've only took ones that are new to my collection. Oh, I know. Fruit themed Life's a Peach from L'Oreal. I absolutely adore this blusher, so I'm going to take that one. And I've got a couple of blush products in my makeup bag that has new products, so 4 blushes there, and I've got a few more, so that's more than enough. Now I'm not going to do my these wires stress me out, but I can't put them anywhere else. My eyeshadow palette drawer, I'm not going to pick out the products on camera because I haven't edited and uploaded my eyeshadow declutter diaries yet, so I don't want to give away what's in there if that makes sense. So I'm going to do my eyeshadow palettes off camera. Let's go to this caddy. So I need a setting spray. I think I'm gonna, this is the one I've used the least. This is from Primark. This is like it's pretty much identical to the Cover FX illuminating setting spray, which I've used a lot, so I'm going to use that one. I'm just going to stick to my mascaras that are open, which are these 3. I take my Got To Be glued wax that I use for my brows. I've got stuff all over the place. Next time, remind me to get a makeup bag to put all this stuff in. So, brows. I'm just going to take this from Revolution. This is the medium brown brow pencil. I don't always put anything through my brows. I always just tend to use the wax, so it'll be good to have a pencil in case I want to do that. My Laying Low paint pot is, well, I've got quite a lot left in it, but I am trying to use it up. So I'm going to take that. I've also just, it was what fell on the floor. My mum gave me an Urban Decay full-size primer potion, and I think it's in the shade, it's the one that's like shimmery, so I'm going to use that for when I don't want the warmth that this leaves behind. Do I take eyeliners and lip liners now? Yeah, because it's just more convenient. Otherwise, I won't be at... I'll get to the point where I can't be bothered to get up and get one, and I won't end up using one. So, I'm going for fruit themed, so I want some like colourful liners, I think. These two purple ones from Morphe, I think those. I want a brown duck from MAC, that'll do. I've never used, which is this one. No, I have used that. That's Prunella from MAC. That's a darker purple. I'll just take that as it's come out. Which one is it? Ah, this one. This is Raven from MAC. It's like a very deep black and red, so I think that'll go nice for the fruit themed. And I think I'll just take this other Morphe one, which is a green one. I've also got a blue one from Morphe, but I'm not feeling blue eyeliner. So now we'll do lips. So I'll do my lip products and then I'll pick the lip liners to go with them. So for lips, I said I wanted to get some more use out of my MAC lipsticks, so I think I'll take this over to the bed because I need to sit down, my back is killing me. And I'm going to take this straw as well. We'll pick something out of those. And I think I want a gloss, so go for this one from Colourpop. It's like a nice raspberry sort of tone with like purple shimmer through, so we'll go for that. So I'll go over to the bed and we'll pick lip product. Okay, I think I want a bright orange, as last year I collected up quite a few orange tone lipsticks, so I think I want an orangey tone, something peachy to go with the L'Oreal blusher. Maybe something pinky. I've got 6 lipsticks in my brand new makeup stash, so I don't want to take a huge amount of lip products, to be honest, because I don't want to get overwhelmed again. And I also want a nude, just in case there's a lot going on the eyes. I like to balance it out a bit with a nude lip. So let's have a look. What have we got here? Show Orchid could be a good one for fruity themed. Maybe. When I did my lip products, I put this on the top because I knew I wanted to get more use out of it. This is Merange from MAC. This is like a proper orange, so take that one. What have we got here? Oh, Saigon Summer. This was the one I was wearing in my BH Cosmetics video, and it looks quite bright, but it's quite a sheer lipstick and comes out more peachy than orange on the lips. So I think I really liked how that looked, so I want to get a little bit more wear out of that one, so I'll take that. Do I want any more MAC? So I've got 6 in my bag. I've got 3 MAC ones. That's 9. No, that's too many already. So I'll go Merange and Saigon Summer, but I think I'll put Show Orchid back because I've got another one that my mum gave me that I kind of want to use in here. So she gave me one of these Dior Stella Halo Shine lipsticks that I'm obsessed with. I've got 2 already, and she gave me another one, this one, Dior Celestial. It's a lovely like black curranty shade, but because it's like a sheer balmy formula, it doesn't deposit too much colour on the lips. It just makes your lips look really juicy. So I think I'll go with that one. And I think I'm really loving this more like sheer balmy formula, so I think I'll go for my other one. This one is Arty Star. I've got like a pink and a peach one, and I've already took those 2 orangey tone ones from MAC, so I think I'll take that one. I'm not going to use any of my NARS ones because they're quite recent. I think maybe some of my Fenty Mademoiselle. What have I got here? See, these are like really nice bright colours. Oh, one more there. Oh, that's like a chocolate. I don't want that. So I've got Dragon Mummy, which is this like corally one. I've got Saucy, which is the orange. I've already got those orangey ones. And I've got this one, which is Candy Venom. This could potentially be one. So that's Candy Venom. And then what was Dragon Mummy like? That's Dragon Mummy. Candy Venom or Dragon Mummy? I think we'll go Dragon Mummy, because I've got a couple of pinky colours with the new products that I've got, and I think I'll take this one single as my nude. This is like just to go with everything peachy nude, so I'll go for those. And I think then I have absolutely more than enough lip products. So now I just need to get lip liners, and I think I also want to try a couple of my Super Shock shadows, because I never use them. I never think to use them, and it might be nice for like a one and done kind of colourful look. So I'll pick my lip liners and we'll look at Super Shock shadows. Okay, lip liners. So I need a pink, a nude, and a more orangey peachy tone. This one, Blossom from Morphe, goes with all my oranges and corals. It's kind of smack in the middle, so that'll be good. This one, Starship from Colourpop, is a nice like pinky nude. And I don't really want to take Charlotte Tilbury or Vive because I've only had those recently. I'll go for another Colourpop. I'll go for this one, Minute Man, which is like a peachy nude. That'll be good. Now let's move my beautiful flowers out of the way, and we'll do Super Shock shadows. Now I've got two drawers. I've got this one. I think we'll go for this yellow straight away. That sort of jumped out at me, which is Heat. And down here I've got more neutral ones. I want this one for like inner corner. This is Valley Girl. And maybe this one, this is like peachy. Flipper. Yeah, I think 3 is enough. So let's take you over to the bed and we'll sort it all into my makeup case and we'll look at what we've got. Okay, so when I was coming up with my theme for this month's Shop My Stash, well, my first Shop My Stash official, I knew I wanted to use this palette from Colourpop. This is the It's All Good palette. And this is what actually gave me the idea for the Juicy Fruit theme, because it's just a really fruity palette. I was only going to take this palette because I've got a couple more in my stash bag with all my brand new stuff in. I've got like 3 more eyeshadow palettes in there, so I was only going to take this one, but then I decided that I need to get some use out of my Morphe Jaclyn Hill Vault. These were majorly on the chopping block when I did my declutter. Not to give it all away, I gave the purple one, Bling Boss, to my mum when I very first got it, so I've only got the 3 left. And we decided that actually they are really pretty. I didn't really have an issue with the formula of them. I think mine was the second batch though, the improved batch. So I think these 2 palettes together, plus with the brighter Super Shot shadows that I chose, will be really excuse me, will be really pretty. So let's get it all put away. Okay, so I'm doing all this one-handed because I'm too lazy to get my tripod. So if it's a bit of a drunk camera work, I do apologise. In here, this is my makeup case that I always use for travelling, and was what I kept all my Shop My Stash stuff in last year. This is stuff that just stays in here. It's like my mixing palette, my colour switch, sponge, powder puff, a little handheld mirror, and my eyelash curlers. So let's get putting stuff away. I will speed through this part so it's not too boring. Okay guys, so that's my April Shop My Stash bag ready. It already looks so much better than when I did my 3 monthly Shop My Stash. I had something like 8 palettes in the 3 monthly one, so I've got 2 palettes here. A lot less lip products. I mean, this lip thing was absolutely full when I did it before. So I've just got under here is my base products, and then my palettes just fit nicely on top. These are customizable. I've got like extra ones of these, so you can section them off however you want. Then in here I've got my blushes, powders, all the eye products, like miscellaneous eye products and brow products, and then lip products. So that's done. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Give me a like if you did like this video. Hit that notification bell to be notified on the very rare occasion that I upload to this channel. I hope that you are looking after yourself. whatever is going on in your life at the moment, I hope it's not too overwhelming, and if it is, I'm sending you massive squishy cuddles wherever you are in the world. Look after yourself, look after each other, keep loving yourself. I love you, and I'll see you in my next one.